Hey guys, welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to be making my vegan squash soup, and this is basically like the starter for that's going to lead up to the 8 videos. So it's basically like an 8-course meal that I'm going to do within 8 videos throughout the month of December. So the starter that I'm making is the vegan squash soup, so let's get started. This is the squash I decided to use. You could definitely use acorn squash. That's fine. I think any squash will work here. But I'm just going to brush these with some oil. Use grapeseed oil, olive oil, any tasteless clear oil will work here. And I'm just going to salt and pepper these. I'm just going to do 2 so you can see what I'm doing so far. And pepper. Preheat your oven to 375, and we're going to bake these off for 1 hour or until they're fork tender. In this bowl right here, I have 2 very large garlic cloves, I have half of a large yellow onion, and I have 3 medium-sized carrots chopped, all in this bowl. Then I'm also going to put a little oil on this, maybe a teaspoon or so, some salt, and some pepper. Mix this up, and I'm also going to put this on the rack with the squash, and everything's going to bake off for 1 hour. As you can see, the vegetables are cut fairly large because they're going to be baking for such a long time, so you can pretty much cut it however you want to. This is pretty much what I did. I put the vegetables right in the middle of the squash, and I'm going to put it in the oven 1 hour, let it bake off, then we're going to move on from there. This is what it looks like straight out the oven. It's super tender. You can see my knife goes right in. I'm going to let it cool down so I can handle it, and then I'm going to scoop out all the flesh, and we're going to move on from there. So I transferred all my vegetables to my pot here. The onions, the garlic, the carrots, and the squash. Scooped it out the flesh, turned my stove on. To this I'm going to add about 3 sprigs of thyme and 3 sprigs of fresh sage down in there. I tied it because I want to remove it later. Then to this I'm going to add some vegetable stock, maybe half a quart. You're going to stir this up, bring it to a boil, and let this simmer for maybe 20 minutes. It needs to simmer for 20 minutes, and then we're going to blend this up and add our coconut milk. My soup has been bubbling away for about 30 minutes. Now I'm going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Not too much, just enough for a little spice. Then I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of coconut milk. You're going to stir this in really well. Let it simmer another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to start blending this up. I'm going to use my food processor. You can use a blender or a Vitamix if you have one, that's even better. And also to this I'm going to add a teaspoon of honey down in there, and that's it for right now. So put it in your blender, blend it up, and we're going to finish this soup up. This is what my soup looks like. I put it in a bowl with some thin slices of habanero and some more sliced carrots and scallions, and I drizzled some more oil around and some nutmeg. I didn't expect to really love this soup, but I actually do. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on video number 2. Okay guys, bye.